Very good morning, class. This lecture is about service oriented cloud architecture, and the code for this subject is TCS 859. Myself, Dr. Sachin Sharma. We are discussing Unit 1, Client Side Programming. It is a program which runs on client machine or a browser that deals with user interface, display, or any other processing that can happen on client machine, such as reading, writing, cookies. Client-side programming interact with temporary storage. It make interactive web pages. It interact with local storage. It send requests for data to server. It send requests to server, and it also work as an interface between server and user. So in client-side programming, it is very important to understand that in server-side programming, all the processes are happening on server side. In client-side programming, all the processes are happening on the client side. So if the process is happening, it means the space or the storage, the processor, all these services are happening on the local machine. The programming languages for the client-side programming are JavaScript, VBScript, HTML, CSS, or Ajax. If you are interested to work on the client-side programming language, you should know any of the one language which I just mentioned to work on as a client or side or front end. Full stack developer, being an engineer of full stack developer, works on both side, client side or server side. And this type of software developer works on the full stack of an application, meaning front end technology, back end development language, database, server, API, and version controlling system. So the name itself represents the full stack developer. Full stack developer translates user requirement into the overall architecture and implement the new system. A full stack developer doesn't necessarily master all the technologies. This is important. A full stack developer doesn't necessarily master all the technology, but he should know. He should have at least the knowledge of all the technologies, all the programming language which are used in front end and back end. However, the professionals is expected to work on the client as well as server side and understand what is going on when developing an application. So he or she should have a genuine interest in all software technologies. Here we can see the difference between what is the ratio of the different developer in the market, such as in backend. As a backend developer, they are 57.9% demand. Full stack developer, they are 48.2% demand. Front end developer, 37.8%. Mobile developer, 20.4%. Desktop or enterprise applications developer, 17.2%. Student, 17.1%. Database administrator, 14.3%. Designer, 13.1%. System administrator, 11.3%. DevOps apps specialist, 10.4%. Data or business analyst, 8.2%. Data scientist or machine learning specialist, 7.7%. QA or test developer, QA means quality assurance, or test developer is 6.7%. Engineering manager, 5.7%. Embedded application or device developer, 5.2%. Game or graphic developer, 5%. So as you see, if you are full stack developer, you will be in demand because that covers 48.2% of the market. Why do you need a full stack developer? As you know that full stack developers know both end, front end and back end. client side and server side, so that person is more useful resource person. So full stack developer helps to keep every part of the system running smoothly. A full stack developer can provide help to everyone in the team and greatly reduce the time and technical cost of team communication. If one person plays different role, it saves the company's personal infrastructure and operational cost. That's why the full stack developer has so much demand in the market. Being a full stack developer, what they do, they are involved in different activities such as translate user requirements into the overall architecture and implementation of new systems. Full stack developer manage project and coordinate with the client. Full stack developer write backend code in Ruby, Python, Java, or PHP languages. Yeah, so it's not all, either one. Writing optimized front end code in HTML or JavaScript. Full stack developer understand, create, and debug database related queries. Full stack developer create test code to validate the application against client requirement. Full stack developer monitor the performance of web applications and infrastructure. Full stack developer troubleshoot the web application with a fast and accurate resolution. So all these activities are related to the full stack developer. So being a full stack developer, it's very cool responsibilities, duties, and the role. And once you are a full stack developer engineer, uh, you will get a lot of opportunities in terms of jobs. And if you talk about the high packages, so definitely you will better understand that if you know both side, front and back end, and if you can perform very well, if you have very good understanding to handle the queries and resolve the issues which comes in daily life of the full stack developer, so you will be in a good shape. I hope you understood the role of full stack developer, and also you enjoyed the lecture. That's it for the day. Thank you.